Hey everyone, welcome back to the All About the Tea channel. I'm your girl Monica, along with my fabulous co-hosts, the beautiful Monique Kelly, the inquisitive John Yates, the man with the master plan that gets the party started, DJ Richie Sky, and the hilarious Amir Yes.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me? Hey everyone.
Hey.
We have quite a few people on the chat already.
I see.
I love it.
So today we are recapping The Real Housewives of New York, season 12 finale, and Dorinda Medley is with the shits again.
Dorinda.
Oh, Dorinda.
On one.
A website called All About the Tea.
She told All About the Tea that during the fight,
Okay, so let's check on our people. Who do we have on the live with us today?
Roll call, we got Amir in the building, DJ Richie, Monique, John, and Monica.
It's the roll call, it's the roll call. Tune in and let us know what's up with y'all. We wanna hear what you gotta say. Who's on live with Amir, DJ Richie, Monique, John, and Monica today? Who's on live with us right now? Tap in, drop an emoji if you know you about that action.
Okay, y'all. So we have. Hey, hi. Okay, so we have Lakeisha Brown. Hey, girl. Minx, I see you. Swaylene. Hey, Swaylene. Tatiana, welcome. Amelia Red Hood, welcome. Sheila Bisk, welcome. Let me scroll down. Ashley Adams, I see you, Ashley. Helen Johns, hey, Helen. Salacious K, hey, I love that. Salacious.
Nice.
Hello.
Hello. I live for the salacious, honey. Live for it.
That's as good as disdain.
Darlene, hey, Darlene. Fat Phil, hey, Fat Phil, what up? Philly in the building. Ashley Adams, hi, Ashley. Gosh, there's so many of y'all in here today. Grandma Scary, hey, Grandma.
These names are taking me out.
Cat Chef, hey, Cat Chef. That's so many people. I'm scrolling. Glenn Moyer, hi. Rashonda, hey, Rashonda. Tracy Lewis, hey, girl. Alicia Harkness. Olympia W. Shamiko Diaz, hey, Shamiko. Addictive Soul, hey, buddy, what's up? Carrie J. Chandra. Jasmine Lockett. And Julie Jeff Lafferty. There's so many of y'all on here. Welcome to everybody. Y'all could be anywhere today, but you're here with us, and we thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can I start singing like Luann yet, or is it too soon?
We can't wait to dive into it. We can't wait. Okay, we're going to save that, John. We'll get there. We'll get there. So the episode starts, and it's Christmas time in New York. I mean, Christmas time in New York is fabulous, right?
Yes.
It's the best time of the year to be in New York with all the decorations and everything. Ramona Singer is decorating her tree and tormenting her dog, Coco. Sonia Morgan is perturbed that none of the women have RSVP'd to her drag queen bingo. And Dorinda Medley had surgery on her wrist. Luann has teamed up. Okay, so as the episode, we dive into it. Luann teams up with Desmond Child, who's a major songwriter in the business, to create havoc in the recording studio.
What was he thinking? Like, come on. Like, really? He's like a major, like, and, you know, once you started, like, you know, speaking her song, like, he was just like this, like, in the studio. He's like, oh, Lord, what did I get myself into?
Oh, poor guy. He's like,
I thought they had some sexual chemistry, but then I realized he was gayer than the day is long. So
I knew he was on your team. There'll be a cute couple, you know.
Yeah, that doesn't stop Luann though. She'll try.
No. And Luann is thinking like she's like Diana Ross when she's got like the cans on and she's singing or she's talking into that mic. Like she thinks like get the Grammys rolling because I got them.
What's the name of her song? Viva la Diva.
Viva la Diva.
Viva la Diva.
Oh my God.
I love the way it starts. It's like Viva la Diva. And then it picks up. It's like Viva la Diva. She has to get in a routine.
A diva has needs. See these? They don't grow on trees. Man. Aren't those some meaningful lyrics? Meaningful.
So meaningful, Monica. My favorite is when she's like, shoes are Jimmy Choo. Hat is from the store down the street. Like, I just love when she names everything. It's great.
I just called you today to get some lunch, and here I am in the studio.
Do you guys see what I was saying last time about the lyrics to this song? They're horrible.
They're
like, how does he put his name attached to this song?
I think he wanted camera time because he was like all about going to the party and everything.
Oh yeah,
he loves it. He's like a gay Willie Nelson with those braids, honey. I was like,
oh my God. When she's in the studio, she really thinks she sounds good. I think every woman needs that level of confidence that Luann has because she's like, I'm doing it. And
she's like, yeah, this sounds good, right? And they're all like
yeah, it sounds good.
Too much. It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much. Too damn much. So Dorinda and her stylist Luke, he used to be Carolyn Stansberry's assistant or stylist, and she was from the Ladies of London. I don't know.
Can they bring that show back, please?
I know.
I love that show.
Actually, can they just bring Carolyn back? Okay, just give her to one of the Real Housewives franchises, and I'm good.
You're good. Bring Juliet back too. I like Juliet. I like her too. I did.
I don't love Juliet, but I have a fun story for y'all about Luke. So I was supposed to go on a date with him because I met Carolyn Stansberry at the library bar. And my lazy ass stayed home, and now he's on Real Housewives of New York. So
and
that was my
cute, Amir. I could totally
very
see
cute.
You.
Very cute. Very cute. I messed up.
Now
look. Don't worry, we're gonna redeem this. We gotta redeem this.
Honey, I'm single in this ugly ass hat. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Luke, if you're watching, please get in contact with Amir.
Immediately.
Oh, thanks, Monica.
Immediately.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Immediately.
Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed.
So Dorinda's back in her old apartment. She's renovating it to rent it out. She's had a really rough year. Last year she suffered a flood and a massive remodel at Bluestone Manor. She broke up with John. She broke her rib. And recently, then she had the surgery on her wrist to remove some sort of parasite or something that was in her arm. I don't even know. Leg.
No, what was that? That had legs like an octopus.
She removed the anger out of her arm.
It's called a Bible bump.
I've had one of those on my wrist. They just have.
I had to look it up. It's a cyst.
Yeah.
A Bible bump. Interesting.
It wasn't like carpal tunnel from all the clipping she was doing. No.
Yeah. That's
y'all, I was watching old episodes, and Carol named Bluestone Manor, if y'all remember that.
I remember.
Oh, that's right. She sure did. Yep, she sure did.
Anyways, random side note. But you know what, y'all? That I love the meme that was going around about Dorinda sitting on that ledge talking about how 2020 is going to be her year in the sling.
Am I the only one that watches these shows and you have envy of pre-COVID life and you can go out and hug people or party.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, good life.
Oh,
We
the
sure
foreshadowing. The
Sure did.
foreshadowing.
Yeah. And 2020
sad.
comes and she's
Sad.
fired.
But you know what? Dorinda
Especially
seems
being
to-
here in New York and New Jersey, it's like, you know, I'm like, oh, look, the good old days. It's like, you know, wow.
Back in the good old days. But Dorinda has broken lots of stuff. She broke her rib. And remember, she broke her toe last season.
Oh.
And then
Ouch.
what else? She seems to be injury prone.
She read the Morgan
cut her
letters.
foot. She cut her foot when Sonya was dancing on that table.
Oh yeah, that's right. She cut her foot with glass.
God.
Yeah, she had to be rushed to the hospital.
Wait, what table? What table?
Do you remember that party?
Remember at
Ramona
Ramona's
had?
party?
Her birthday party? Yeah.
Oh, she went to the hospital after that?
Yeah, because Sonya was dancing on that glass top tray and glass shattered everywhere and she broke her and she cut her foot.
That's awesome.
That's why I don't buy. That's why I don't buy mirrors from TJ Maxx, Ramona.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But poor
Oh,
Dorinda.
be nice. That was from Home Goods. Come on, stop.
Okay. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Wait, you know, this whole girlfriend thing, like with the 50, 60 girlfriends, this has been going on for a while. I've been rewatching season 8, and she talks about 50 girlfriends then it's 60, and now it's 100. So it's a continuation of these girlfriends. I was like, Ramona, girl, get it together.
That is so funny. So funny. They fall off and then she adds some more and then they fall off again and then she replaces them. Elise is out. She needs to be replaced.
Poor Elise.
Oh my poor Elise. Oh, I like Elise.
Episode. She got no screen time for the final episode. Nada.
Zero.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a lot of threats made about that. So
Even Barbara got more screen time than her.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, Barbara. God.
Barbara the Builder.
Ooh,
Barbara the
Good old Build and Barbara.
Oh my God. Barbara the Builder. That's amazing. I love that. That's hilarious.
John, you on a roll today.
Oh, John. Do y'all think some of Dorinda's injuries are alcohol related? Are we?
Yeah,
is that,
of course.
okay.
Of course.
I didn't know.
Yes, I can.
No.
I wasn't sure if we were all.
And she's not angry either. At all.
I feel bad for her. I mean, when you think about what she's gone through, and she's been talking a lot about, oh God, let me not forget his name, not John, Lord Jesus.
Richard.
Sorry, Dorinda, don't be mad at me. She's in a lot of pain. She's in so much pain. I feel bad for her.
Mm-hmm. And giving her pain pills is not helping anything. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, she's taking that pain pill with some wine or vodka.
Oh yeah, she throws 2 or 3 in the vodka and then she.
That's the garnish, sweetheart. Come on.
That's the garnish.
It's the cherry on top.
Instead
That's
of
some
olives,
old
it's got
school
like
shit.
the 3 Vicodins on the stick in the martini glass, and there you go. That's it.
There you go. That's the stir. So over at Sonia's townhouse, she's terrorizing her interns again. As she
It was a new intern.
Yeah, it was another one. Yeah, I think she hires them or picks them up from the temp agency or something and bills them to Bravo.
So bizarre. Does she pay these people, or is it free interning, picking up dog shit? I don't really get
It's free. It's free. As far as I know, it's free. She's not paying them. Yeah. So she's continuing her remodel of Grey Gardens. She's made some changes, but the biggest change is that she's ready to let go of this townhouse that she purchased like right after her divorce. And, you know, her daughter grew up there and friends over and that kind of thing. Ramona stops by and she's, you know, surveying the changes. Let's talk about it.
Not all at once.
On a lighter and brighter note, the house looked better.
It does.
Okay.
It was no selling sunset, but it looked better.
Selling sunset.
Okay.
And I have to
That's
give her
true.
the props. She's come a long way. Remember how she was so attached to it? So the fact that she's ready to let go of that house speaks volumes.
It does. It absolutely does, Monique. And I think it's about letting go. And I think, honestly, if you look at the home, I have a little bit of real estate knowledge. It looks like the house is almost like people are trying to buy it. Because if you look on each side, there's a corporate building on this side and there's a parking structure on this side. So I wonder if she's gotten some offers and she doesn't want to give it up because it does give her a storyline. I hope that's not why she's holding on to it.
That would not be a good reason. Yeah, and it does look better because before it did look, I've never been a Kelly Bensimon fan, but seasons ago, she said that everything in that house is broken down and old. She called it out, like I think season 3 or 4. So it looks much better.
Okay.
How much is that house worth?
I think so. It's 5 stories. So it's got to be a little, it might be more than that now.
Wow.
How many million?
9 or it might be more than that because because remember, if a corporate apartment buys it, they can build a high rise right there next to the parking structure. That's probably gold right there. That parking structure.
That's true. Or multi-level apartments or something of that nature.
Wow. We need Frederick Eklund in there to sell it. We need Frederick. Frederick, if you're watching, go sell Ramona's home.
Get that kick going, Freddie.
Yeah. I'm just happy it's clean, that she cleaned it. There's not like dog poop everywhere anymore. The sink isn't broken and she can't flush the toilets. It was just a mess. Disgusting. Ugh. I'm just happy it's cleaned. I would often wonder, what does it smell like?
That's what I was thinking as you said that. Oh my God.
Probably doesn't smell great. Imagine trying to hook up with her. You're walking around these minefields in her home with these dog poo everywhere.
Oh, goodness gracious. So Leah and her mom, Bunny, and her daughter, Kier, go out to decorate gingerbread houses. Leah, and they get into the conversation. Leah asks Bunny to support her, even though she doesn't always approve of Leah's decisions. They recently had a little blowout where Leah told her mother to F off. And I know, girl. And Bunny told Leah to go to hell. I just love these kind of mother-daughter heartwarming relationships.
Hashtag only white people.
Oh, God. Amir, you went there, really?
My mom would cut my head off if I said shut the F up to her. Are you kidding?
Oh my God, I would have got beat down. Please.
I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah,
The
wooden spoons would have come out and it would have been game over. And I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would have still been in the recovery room at the hospital. It's just insane. I mean, really? I don't know. That's just how they communicate. And I like Bunny. She's just been through so much with Leah. And she's just trying her best. She's trying to make it work and repair what little they have. And her daughter.
She's wearing the camo. Like maybe it's like she just, I don't know. Never mind.
Is she wearing? That's not camo.
It looks like it's
camo. That looks like a pashmina. It's a little pashmina moment. Don't come for Bunny, John. Bunny's going through a lot, John. Leave her alone.
Wait, the best part was the chef's expression when she said that she told her mom to F off. You saw her face. She was like,
huh?
Oh, Monica.
Oh my God. That chef had no excitement. She was like, we're gonna make gingerbread houses for some Christmas cheer.
Luann must have hired the chef.
Totally. Oh my God. Carol walks in and they go home together. Yeah, I know. Carol loves a chef that Luann hires.
That part.
But you know what? In all seriousness, no, I got to give Bunny her credit. She's doing her best. And remember, if your daughter at 17 has to go to rehab, gets knocked up, you probably have some residual anger. And she's doing her best. She's putting on a brave face. I'm sure she's not comfortable in front of the cameras. I kind of don't love her. I prefer the other mom. Who was the other one?
April, your comment just
was it Dorinda's mom? Dale, yes. Yeah, I prefer Dale. I prefer even Dorinda's mom. I kind of feel like they're a little more warm. I feel like Bunny it's just kind of done. Like she's just at her wit's end a little bit. So.
And she gives 0 Fs. She doesn't care that they're on TV. She's gonna keep it real. She does not have the time or the energy to fake it.
Yeah, I agree.
April B, Old Testament townhouse.
That just took me out.
Oh my God. Dead. I read that.
You can always count on April B.
To deliver what the reads.
Oh no.
We are over it. It's done. In the grave. She needs to let it go and just get something new and fresh. Clean.
I'm actually overseeing Bunny anyway. I mean, every time they come on the screen with those scenes with her and her mom, I fast forward through it or I close my eyes or something. I don't know. It just doesn't thrill me. Like, I'm not interested. I don't even know why. I'm just not there.
The problem is that Bunny looks homeless. She looks homeless. She doesn't look, like a New Yorker mom, or even Dale, who was from the South, but she was refined and she had
Dale was my girl.
And Bunny looks disheveled. I mean, I hate to say it.
I'm sorry.
She does.
I don't think she wants to be on the show. I don't think she wants to be. I think Leah's kind of convinced her. Like, Dale wants to be on the show. You can tell Dorinda's mom even kind of likes the cameras. I don't think Bunny wants to be on the show. She knows that it kind of makes her look bad. And I'm sure when she watches back some of the interviews, Leah's pretty harsh. So,
yes,
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't blame her. Yeah. Seems a little forced. I agree with you. I agree. So Luann is having a live audience dress rehearsal for her latest show, Marry, F, and Kill.
That was so bad.
I'm ready.
No, it was at the YMCA. It was at the YMCA.
Oh
It was at the YMCA.
Leah brings a friend and her sister Sarah. Dorinda's a no-show.
Oh, the friend with no bra. The friend with no bra. Yeah.
Yikes.
Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
That's okay. Dorinda had hand surgery, so she's not there. And Ramona's like, whatever, I'm just not coming. You don't know how to invite people to things. You just learn how to invite people. It's not an attachment. I'm just not coming.
Ramona, I would love to see how Ramona
attachment.
goes to invitations. Like, I love it. I love Ramona. Like, she must. Oh Lord.
Luann, we need a new shtick. I mean, this cabaret thing is just.
It's gotta go.
It has to go.
She looks
It has to go.
She looks like Barry Manilow, y'all. Doesn't she look like Barry Manilow there?
She gives me Caitlyn. She looks a lot like Caitlyn Jenner sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She does. She
really does.
That's funny. Monique. Oh my
In a
God.
good way. In a good way.
I'll never
in a
look
good
at
way. Monique, don't backpedal.
Own it.
Own it, Monique. Own it.
Oh God.
I am gagging. I can't.
Oh, I agree. She needs Sonia in that show for real.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How are you supposed to make that into a whole show? Can somebody answer me that?
But did you see
That's
the
what I wanna know.
audience? It was crickets. Like, she was like, "All right, everybody, fuck, marry, kill," and everyone's like, It was like you could hear a goddamn pin drop when she was doing that. Like, that's how bad it was. As awful as they're singing, that improv was even worse. I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, the improv was bad. And Sonia looked almost unrecognizable. I don't know if it was the dress or she was kind of puffy, like she almost had water retention. She was unrecognizable. I was like, why does she look so different to me?
I was talking to one of my girlfriends about this. I think she must have had surgery prior to shooting and she was still healing. Do you think that's what it was?
Probably.
Maybe.
She looked good in her confessionals.
Mm-hmm.
Or Brandy could have just sat on her face and then.
Oh my God. You went there.
Because Brandy, she was just around the corner. She just happened to be there, like right around the corner from the show. So
bush, John, she was in the bush.
She's right there. That's it. In the bush, exactly.
April B, so shady. I hate to disagree with John, but I felt like people were enjoying it. I don't think it was.
Oh no, there's no way. No. There was silence.
People were laughing. Watch it again. No, there was no silence. People were laughing. People were clapping. The people in the back were into it.
One
Oh,
song.
okay,
so
maybe.
Luann's like
Okay.
distant cousin was in the audience, clapping and laughing. Like that's what.
No,
that's
I think
exactly
that people were
what
into it. I
was.
think that we underestimate. We're so desensitized to Bravo, but we underestimate when someone's a fan of the show. Like they're really in it. Like they're super fans. So I think that they got a bunch of super fans. I think they packed the room with people that are really into it. So I don't agree with you. I think that it had a hard start, but I don't think it was crickets all throughout. I think it picked up.
I can see that. I mean, she does invite fans to the show. I mean,
Okay, we can agree to disagree. That's okay.
Yeah,
we don't always
like
have
we're
to agree.
John's like, nope, I don't
No,
think so.
sorry.
I don't think so. Nope.
I was here for this. I was like, ooh, yeah.
Entertainment, right? Even if they're like laughing, they might be laughing at her, not with her.
Okay.
It's entertainment.
That's what they're laughing at her. Is exactly right. That's what's going on. Sorry, if I was in that
Oh, well,
audience,
that's fine. That's my whole career. That's my whole TikTok. It's fine. It's fine. People laugh at you. You're still laughing. It's fine. I can still cash the check. It's the same money from the same laughing at you people. I don't give a shit.
And you kept me up till 2:00 in the morning last week watching your videos.
Oh,
love you. But Monique, you were laughing with me, right? You're a friend, so you better be laughing with me. Okay.
I was living for it. I couldn't
Okay,
stop
good.
watching.
okay, no, bring that comment back up. Who that last comment said? I just watched it and no. Yes, Josie. No one was. Yes, exactly.
Okay, Josie, love you, but you're not even brave enough to put your face. It's a picture of a dog.
Oh, stop! Leave Josie alone.
Amir.
Josie, I got you, girl.
Love you, Josie. Just kidding.
You and your pussycats are great. I love you.
That was a dog. That was a pussycat. What is going on, John?
Jamal pussycats. Come on. Nope. You don't know them.
That's funny. Jamal
says production told them to laugh and clap. They're paid extras. Probably.
All right, fair enough. Okay, I'm slowly getting to John's side. I agree. Okay, that could be a thing. All right, fair enough. Okay.
Oh my God. Luann must be going crazy right now. She can't do any cabaret shows.
Oh yeah. Oh goodness gracious. Back to boozing.
She could do it on Zoom.
She's starting.
I know. Can we get into this? This girl scares me.
I'm over her. That's over her. Stop bringing her around.
She's like
Why
an
don't y'all
alien.
like her?
She's
just trying too hard.
This is some serious bangs.
Have y'all been to her Instagram? Like she met her husband on they were at what is that called? Burning Man. She's just trying too hard. And then she did an interview where she came for Ramona. And then recently Sonia posted that picture of what's her face? Leah and Tinsley on a vacation. She was just joking and she keeps character assassinating people. I'm like, just chill.
I don't know. I feel like if she's coming for Ramona, Ramona deserves it because Avery's coming for the girls too.
Oh, Avery's been coming for the girls?
Yes.
She has? Oh,
like Ramona is like Queen Sheba. She acts like her mother is this pristine, high-class woman that's not some fallout drunk on the Upper West Side, effing Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's weird. It's where
Harry.
And she came for Leah too.
Literally.
So I say the more the merrier.
Oh, Avery Singer. You're not about to look at this.
But
what did she say? I need to know.
Oh, I'll pull it up for you guys while we Amir entertain the folks. I'll pull it up.
Yes. All right, I will. So she commented. I will. Dun dun dun. Where are my brass? I'm gonna put on a show. Viva la diva. Yeah. So
You're
with Sarah,
I
actually watched the 40-minute. I watched her whole interview she did with Bravo Confessionals. She basically came for Ramona, Sonia, said they're drunks, they hate my sister. And I'm like, let your sister fight her own battles. Just let her fight her own battles. I just don't understand.
Don't come.
Look at those bangs, honey. Look at those bangs. God. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So Avery Singer, let me take this off the screen. So the headline reads, Avery Singer shades Leah McSweeney's disgusting behavior in Rhode Island, and Leah claps back. And I'll just read it to you guys. It says, Avery Singer dissed Real Housewives of New York City newbie Leah McSweeney during a Thursday night's episode watch party with her mother. Leah behaved like a crazy drunk during a cast trip to Newport, Rhode Island, wreaking havoc during a cast dinner organized by Bravo. We all saw that. That's when she went completely nuts and went crazy. Remember that?
That was bad.
Yeah, she completely lost it. So Avery weighed in on the cringeworthy spectacle while the episode played out, but it wasn't long before Leah clapped back. So Avery says, this is actually nuts. I'm embarrassed for you. How are you associated with them? Like asking her mother, like, how are you associated with these people? Are you kidding me? Avery acts like her mother is just some, nun or something. Did she not
Avery trying to get an apple? Like
I don't know. I don't know what she's trying to do, but it's just insane. But she made this video. It's a 40-second video. I'll download it for you guys and we can play it a little bit. But yeah, she came at Leah. She's saying things too. So I guess it's all, fair game for Sarah to go after Ramona, I guess.
Let me just say this. And you guys, I know you guys know I love me some Ramona.
Mm-hmm.
But Leah, okay, Ramona has been drunk on the show, but I have never seen, even when Luann fell in the bushes, and trust me, I love a good drunk because I like my wine.
And I love a good fall.
But she was next level, throwing the torches, taking the flower, like she was next level. Ramona's never been that ridiculous.
But Sonia has.
Oh, well,
okay,
listen.
But see, everybody lets Sonya get away with it because you're so used to seeing her do it. It wasn't just 3 or 4 seasons ago where Aviva was calling both Sonya and Ramona white trash for their behavior, right?
But it wasn't as bad. It was never as bad as Leah. I mean,
it wasn't? Have we been watching the same show?
They were not throwing stuff. They were not.
They never threw fire.
They were fun drunks. Maybe I see myself in them.
Monique, I don't have to agree with you. Yeah. Yeah.
They never threw fire. They never threw. There's no property damage per se. There's no fire.
Yeah, they're just doing damage to themselves. What is worse, Leah throwing a tiki torch or Sonya dancing on someone's home goods mirror, sending Dorinda to the hospital? I don't understand. Like, how is she worse than Sonya? I think it's just because Leah is new.
I'm gonna have to disagree, Richie.
I don't know.
Leah's behavior in Rhode Island to me was the worst I've ever seen amongst those girls. It really was. She was scary drunk, throwing fire. They had to literally, like, several people hold her.
Monique,
She was getting violent. She was getting violent.
Monique just sees herself in Ramona, so we're giving her a pass. I get it. Listen, I get it. I mean, I think Leah's doing damage control. If you look at the article, she, defended Trump. She was anti-Me Too. I think she came on the show with a chip on her shoulder. Yeah, so she's trying to do some damage control. She said Trump's pretty smart. He's not anti-Muslim. Oh! She said that 4 years ago. 4
years ago. Yeah. Didn't I tell you guys she was a fraud? Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell you that I see right through her?
Wait, who is this?
Leah.
Yeah.
I said she's a fake.
She said Trump's not that. He's not that bad. He's smart. Mm-hmm. She said he's smart. Yeah. Quoted. There we go.
Oh. There you go.
The headline right there. That's everything. Yeah.
No, I told you she's a fake Carol Rodswell. In my opinion, she strikes me as that.
Oh no, I love Carol.
She's so extra. She's so extra. Yeah.
John is gonna kill me. We are not on the same wavelength today.
Not today. We're not, Amir. Not at all.
But it's entertaining to watch. I must tell you, this is fun.
It is.
Carol, who was like, "Oh, you threw a marathon party, but there's no marathon. Where's the marathon thing, bitch? Where are you supposed to get like running figures and like tape? Like, how are you gonna throw a marathon party? I'm sorry.
Come on, you call Bugsy. You call Bugsy from Below Deck. She will design the table. Bugsy, my girl, call Carol, throw her the marathon party she deserves.
Yeah, and we all know that was just Ramona's Republican convention.
It was, but you cannot go to Party City and get a marathon themed come on, how are you going to make a marathon party? Like, where do you get those decorations? Where?
Gaffer tape. You take some gaffer tape, you roll it around the table. You put some Nikes. You put some cleats on the table. Y'all know I love some cleats. You put the cleats on the table and you call it a day. That's it. That's all.
Exactly. I like it, Amir.
I'm with John on that one.
Thank you, Monique.
Yeah.
We're split. We are split. The bottom half, the bottoms agree. The tops are
Monica, you're the tiebreaker. Come on, give it to us. What do you think?
John, I'm gonna have to go with Monique and John on this one, guys.
We win a match.
Whatever.
Diva la diva.
Diva la diva.
Oh my God.
OMG. So, yeah, can we talk about Luann's dress, by the way? What did you think of her dress?
Which one?
The sparkly jumpsuit that she was a jumpsuit actually that she wore at her Mary Kill F dress rehearsal.
Okay.
Oh, I was too busy falling asleep. I didn't even pay attention because that's how captivating the audience was.
Oh my God, that's funny. Viva la Diva is like an alarm clock. It starts slow and then there's a build up, right? It's like beep, Viva la Diva, Viva.
If that was my alarm clock, I would sleep through it for like 8 hours. Like Viva la Diva. Imagine waking up to that.
Okay, I have the video of Avery going after Lee.
Oh yeah. This is Mom. This is actually nuts.
Well, yeah, maybe she's been maybe the voice of reason, as I said before. I mean, imagine me being there hosting this beautiful party that goes on. It's like
this is nuts.
It's like
I'm embarrassed for you. People
how do you
are
think I
crazy. How are you associated with them, Mom?
Well, she's my new friend. LOL. I wasn't happy.
Handling this with absolute grace.
Thank you, my love. I'm the voice of reason.
Good job, Mama.
Oh my goodness.
She was right though.
Oh my God.
You guys forgot how bad it was.
Ramona's the voice of reason.
I know, right?
Ramona is the voice of reason. Wow. And Avery looks like a water polo coach. Great. That's great.
Does Avery not watch the show? I mean, when is Ramona ever the voice of reason? Huh?
That night she was at that party though.
Oh,
she was.
I'll give her that. Okay, I'll give her that. But guys, do you forget what Leah's behavior? That we all just like she was horrible and serious.
She was awful.
Look at Amir's face. Yeah, she was really just out of control.
Honestly, I can get past her behavior for being drunk and a little violent because I feel like Dorinda has done much worse when she's drunk.
But in a house, though, in a house, Richie, but in a house, they were in a public place with waiters. Usually they're in a house with like 2 other people. No?
It was a private
being in a
section.
public place has never stopped a housewife from acting out.
Boom.
And at all.
True. I mean, listen, Sonia could light herself on fire naked and I'd defend her. I love Sonia.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We would defend Sonia because everyone likes her. We're used to it. She's fun. She didn't really mean it. It was hilarious when she fell down and almost broke her face.
She almost fell down.
Oh.
Remember back in Miami?
Oh,
yes.
I can forgive that. What happens in Miami?
Of course.
Of course. If y'all followed me around Palm Springs, you would never talk to me again. Like,
I would be recording you.
See? But guess what?
No.
We're not used to it. So we might not talk to you again.
That's the thing. We need to warm up to it.
Richie!
Yeah. We need to warm up to it. He can't just hit us with that.
Tell how you really feel.
I mean, listen, I'm just going based on what you guys are saying.
I respect that. We do give her a break, but I think maybe it's the way that Sonia does it, and it's maybe the way that Leah. I think Leah like wakes up the next day and is like, "I am who I am. I am who I am." But like Sonia's like, "I'm a little embarrassed." Like, I don't want to talk about it. There's a little bit of mortification, which Leah's not mortified at all. She's like, "I'm being who I am. I am who I am." It's like,
and so what? Everyone else does it. Yeah, she's so
like,
Sonia just rolls over like it never happened.
Perfect.
I don't know, Richie, but like to me with Leah, that moment seemed almost so over the top that it was fake. Like she was just doing extra for attention. With Ramona and Sonia and Luann, when they get drunk, they're really drunk. And Dorinda. So it's like, okay, you know, we laugh, we can joke. But to me, she was just doing too much for a new person. I'm not used to it.
I agree.
Yeah.
It felt like the sleepover, you know, like the sleepover where you do too much. Like you're like, it's your first sleepover. You're grabbing the toilet paper. You're bringing the shaving cream. She's like overdoing it. She's overdoing it. It's like, just chill.
And she has an excuse for everything. At least the next day, Ramona and Sonia are embarrassed. Well, not Dorinda, but Ramona and Sonia are somewhat embarrassed of their behavior.
Yeah, they are.
Leah's like, so what? And I can't take it.
And what else? Whereas like at least Ramona and Sonia will run away or they'll like leave early. They're like, okay, let's get to the cabana before they see us. They're mad at us. Like there's always something that they do.
Exactly. True. All right, y'all. Let's dive into this drag queen bingo.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I've been waiting for this. Okay.
Yes.
It's drag queen bingo time. So Sonia is greeted with, you know, shirtless men wearing elf hats and serving cocktail weenies. She's
right up her alley.
Right up her alley. This party is to raise money for GLAAD, and Sonia compares the drag queens to her friends, to the housewives. Her outfit, you know, sequence. Well, Dorinda. Can we get into Dorinda's outfit? Oh my God. What in the world was that? I almost feel embarrassed.
I think that Dorinda should like leave the turbans to Nick Cannon and Gloria Swanson, and that's that.
But it was a drag show. I mean, okay. One thing I will say about Dorinda, she can dress. That woman can dress. Okay, it was a drag. It was very like draggy. I think. I'm talking about tall women. Okay.
Monique, I don't know, baby, with that slang and everything, and I don't know.
You look good. Monique, you look good at any height, honey. At any height.
Thank you.
That's true.
That's all.
If they can't reach you, they're jealous.
Right.
Can we talk about Lou's sparkly leather daddy hat?
It reminded me of like the end of Birdcage when like Diane Weiss and they were all like, they had to walk out and drag. Like that's like the only thing I thought of when I saw that her in that hat. I'm like, oh look, it's Diane Weiss trying to escape the Birdcage at the end of the movie. That's what I thought.
It's the gayest thing you've ever said, John. The gayest thing I've ever
And it's
heard.
the most factual. Also,
very factual. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that photo.
You know, Diane Weiss wore that same hat at the end of the Birdcage. Come on,
yes.
Amir, you know that.
I agree. That was very well said. But why is it at an angle? That was driving me nuts. The fact that her hat was at an angle at all times. What was that about?
Well, all of us New Yorkers tilt our hats at an angle. I do the same thing, so I can't fault her for that.
Are those Gucci stockings that Dorinda's wearing?
Yes, they're good.
Ooh, Dorinda.
You know she loves her designer.
She looks ridiculous. I'm just sorry. She just does not do it for me.
Luann's never really been the best dresser.
No.
But the great thing is Luann has a great body.
Yes, she does. Her body is off the chain. Yeah.
Amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing. She kind of looks like what Giselle Bryant would wear in the city. Like if she came to New York. That's what she's wear.
Or on a regular episode.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That too.
Yeah. So the episode progresses and they're, well into this party, and Ramona is accompanied by her friend Ron, who turns out to be a player from the Himalayas, right? Who gets around and services the women on the Upper East Side.
He's so gross.
He reminds me of John. Doesn't he give you John vibes?
He's sleazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, so, John. Yeah, I was like, John Yates.
Dorinda's John. He looks like Dorinda's John.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought it was at first, you know. The only thing missing is that he needed to open his shirt more to expose the chest hairs, and have some gold chains on the chest. The Ron Jeremy effect. So Luann takes time to ask Ramona why she didn't show up for her, dress rehearsal. And Ramona's like, please, you don't know how to send an invitation.
That's why I love her. I think you gotta love her. She's so ignorant. So
do you think she's ignorant though, or like she just puts like, I don't know. There was an attachment. I don't know attachments. Oh, you didn't put the invite in the subject header. Oh, I didn't see that. Like, come on now. Like,
that's what I mean. She's ignorant because she knows she saw it, but that's what makes the good TV. She doesn't give an F. 0 F.
She doesn't.
She don't give an F. She doesn't. And she's not checking her own emails. There's probably thousands of emails. She probably has a publicist or a manager, someone that's like relaying her events to her. There's no way she's sitting there with, 100 big giant font that's always on her phone looking at the emails. Like,
well, let's keep it real.
We know.
Oh, wait. It was an email or it was a text message?
It was an email. Yeah, email with an
Okay.
attachment. I mean, probably got.
I know most cast members have group text messages.
Oh, true.
You can't pay me to
email.
think. You can't pay me to think that she didn't know about this event. It wasn't on her schedule from
Wait
production.
a minute. You make a good point, Richie.
Yes, exactly.
Like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
The producers send you emails of where you have to be and what time you have to be there and what the event's about.
Yeah.
So
And honestly, it's more than an email. You get a calendar of events, and every week where you have to be.
itinerary. Yep.
Right. That's true. That is true.
She didn't want to go. She's been to 50 of Luann's cabaret shows. She didn't want to go. She just owned it.
Yeah.
Own it.
Own it.
Own it.
We should do a drinking game. Every time we say own it, we have to take a shot. We'll be so drunk.
Oh my God.
I don't think we would make it.
we do say it a lot. We do say it a lot.
We would turn into Leah.
Yep. Yes, we would. Yes, we would. But you know what, Richie? I agree with you because this is why the show's losing its charm because it's so produced. Like, we talked about this on Beverly Hills. They're outside Denise's hotel. And now we have this whole fake attachment. You knew you had to be there. Production gives you a schedule. Come on.
That's
like,
true.
I don't like when Bravo's becoming like MTV where they're producing these reality shows.
Don't fault Ramona because she has like 800 friends that she has to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like if she can't make it to a party, then like, you know what? She's just too busy. And that's that.
God forbid another one of those friends gets on the show and she has to ignore them.
Richie, you know how I feel about that, Richie.
But she better be careful because these producers are just getting tired of these old hags not following protocol and just doing whatever they want to do. And look at Dorinda, look at all the OGs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nene and Ramona's next from what I hear. So she better
that's what I heard too.
Yeah.
I heard that too. And Teresa might be next too. Teresa's put her house up for sale. So maybe
Can
she's
we talk
next.
about
Who
Teresa's
knows?
house for a second? I'm so happy you brought that up. So 2.5 million. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Who is going to pay $2.5 million for that marble monstrosity? It's a mausoleum in a bad neighborhood.
It's around me because we live in California.
Don't cost that much. So
low.
And I'm in Jersey,
Me too,
and
but
her
that's Jersey
town-
prices.
No,
I was like, that's a deal.
In that area, if you look at the real estate in that area,
Should
the
we
homes
split
don't
it?
cost
Me and
that
Monique are gonna split the house. Monique, you down?
No.
Let's do
It's not
it.
like, no. But listen. From a Jersey or here, like that's like Morris County. They're not. She's not in Bergen. Okay, Bergen's where the money is. Like it's Togo in Morris County. Like, and she probably has like the most expensive house in Morris County by like 100 times. And I don't know. I'm just I don't know.
My thing is, it was like 2 homes or 1 home that they tore down, and they built 3 homes on that property. But the homes around that area are not that expensive. Like he said, Morris County.
No.
Yeah, so she's gonna have a hard time telling that.
There are no comparables. There's no comps around the area. Yeah, that makes sense. That's going to be tough. That's going to be a tough sell. But you also underestimate Bravo fans. Like there might be a rich Bravo fan that's going to want to live in Teresa's house. Who knows?
That's true. Yeah.
Shit, no. Don't get me wrong. If I had the money, I would buy Teresa's house and live in it. Hell yes, I would. I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm in Teresa's house in the kitchen cooking food. I would do it in a hot second. I wouldn't even blink an eye at it. So yes, you're completely right. Like I would do it. Yes,
that's
if I had
amazing.
2.5 million, I would buy her house.
April says, honey, the property brothers would have to save that home. I know.
I just feel like that house is like super run down. Like, come on, like I don't know, like, you know.
Yeah. And they cut corners. You know, they don't build things the right way. Joe wasn't paying the contractors. You know, plumbing jobs started, not finished properly. So I can't even imagine once you start to really dig deep and look under those cabinets and look at the plumbing and the toilets. But guys, can we talk about Teresa and Joe's divorce being final?
Wow.
Yes.
It's the end of an era.
Finally. It's time for her to date the pool guy. I love the pool guy. I was deep on his Instagram. He is hot. Ooh.
Teresa's gonna get deed down. You hear me? 24/7, all over the place, every room.
Yes, that's good. We like that.
And Joe has a girlfriend. She's a brunette, a girl that he met, obviously, you know, in Italy, and he's moving on with his life. He's accepted the divorce and what his life has come to as a result of his crimes. And you know, I like Joe, to be honest with you. I do. I like him better than Teresa, actually.
What?
Oh yeah, way better.
Yeah.
Well, he went to prison
Me and
because of her.
Monique, did we sleep together last
What?
night? 'Cause me and you were on
He went to prison because of her.
Oh yeah, you guys don't know. You guys don't know the backstory.
What's the
Teresa
backstory?
was greedy, and she pushed him. She continually pushed Joe to give her a lifestyle they couldn't afford. She didn't want the regular stuff. She didn't want to be a regular girl. She wanted to be that girl of Morris County, and he went to prison because of it. You know, a man, happy wife, happy life. Let me tell you, and she was complicit. She was a co-conspirator in those crimes.
Of course she was.
Yeah, she signed those documents willingly. She knew what she was
didn't
doing.
go to jail because she was innocent. Come on.
No.
I am not saying anything about Teresa. Y'all saw her flip that table. She will flip me right over. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for watching.
I just saw Teresa at the Stop and Shop in Seaside Heights 3 weeks ago, and like we were hanging out. So like and I like Teresa.
Hanging out.
Like,
How was her forehead?
Photo, John.
How was her forehead?
I took a picture with her. Look,
that
and that was my first time seeing Teresa. Like I met her at a couple events before, but like you know, and Teresa was like super cool. Like, you know, everyone in the supermarket was like, "Oh my God, Teresa!" Like, and she was like, "All I want to do is my grocery shopping, coinky dink." You know what I mean? Like, leave me alone. Like, you know?
And why is she the nanny all of a sudden?
Come on.
Why is she Fran Drescher? That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I saw that photo, John, and I was like, what happened? Did her Botox person not give her free shot?
Well,
her face was
I
a hot
posted
mess.
the picture. It's on my IG.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know,
Going there now.
Me and Monique are both
Is that
going
what
there.
Is that
I'll
what
pull it
Teresa
up. I'll
really
pull it
looks
up,
like?
folks. Don't go anywhere, folks. I'll pull it up.
Pull it
Okay.
up.
I'll pull it up
please.
here so people don't leave, because your page is private on Instagram anyway, so y'all can't see it.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's true. All right. Yeah,
I
people
keep my
don't leave
shit
the
chat.
low-key. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
pull it
can.
up
Yeah, we
here.
can.
I'll pull it up. But yeah, Teresa looked
Look at Richie.
Pull it up.
a hot mess.
I love it. You guys are the best.
John, you post a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jennifer, that's what I said. You know, Teresa's getting smashed with the pool. Yes, she is. He is so hot, honey. I almost DM'd that man.
And she probably hasn't had some good, you know, D in a long
She has.
time.
Girl,
Yeah,
no. She's
come
been.
on.
Monica, do you want me to text it to you?
Yeah, I got it right here, honey. I
Okay.
had. She's been getting some good D since 2 years now.
Now, who was the
Yeah, remember when her friend walked her? Remember when her friend walked her down? It's like, friend. That guy was like
Oh,
wrapped
in
around her in
Miami.
Miami.
Who's the pool boy?
Oh, you know, Richie, Joe's friend, Joe's bestie, the one they dated in high school. Remember, he was doing her pool. He was doing Dolores's pool. He was he was on the show.
He was
Forgot
doing
his
her
name.
pool, all right.
Amir, that's
Anthony, his name.
that sounds so
Tony.
scandalous. Like just he was doing that pool, doing that pool.
Yeah, the WAP. He was doing the WAP.
Oh, there I am.
The WAP.
Yeah, that's me and
Oh,
Teresa
she looks
right
good.
there.
Oh, you look hot, John. Look at that.
Yeah, you look
Hello.
really
Oh
good
my
there.
god.
And like, here's
Oh
the
my
funny thing
God.
about this.
I want to
like,
sit on your face, honey.
Oh my God. Amir, calm down.
Right after,
Ricky
right
Glendale
after
style.
Brandy, sweetheart. Listen, we walked into like the supermarket, and I saw Teresa like immediately, and I said to Cody, I'm like, oh my God, Teresa's right there. And he's like, that's not Teresa. You know what you're talking about? I know Teresa. So I walked up to Teresa, and I'm like, oh my God, Teresa. Like, I don't know if you remember me. We met a few times, and she didn't. But like, I'm like, I gotta get a picture with you. So like, yeah, that's that. And she was really cool
Love
about
that.
it, though. But that's Teresa unfiltered right
Wow.
there. So
She
there
looks
it is.
buff. She looks so buff. Wow. She looks great.
I found
Wow.
Tony.
I'm pulling them up right now, guys.
So,
Oh, Tony.
wait, she looks like Khloe Kardashian there. What's happening with the? Oh
Okay,
my
see
God.
that? You see
She looks
that
like Khloe.
face compared to this face? It's like, oh,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
yikes. Yikes.
That's insane. No wonder the
Yeah.
UK is outlawing photoshopping on your Instagram. That looks crazy.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I saw that.
Oh my
Good.
God, that's crazy.
He does.
She
He's a
looks-
good-looking man.
He is
He
so.
looks like Joe
he
a
is
little.
so
Like, he looks like Skinny Joe a little bit. I'm not.
Yeah,
Have
he
you
does.
seen
Mhm.
it?
They look
Oh,
good
they look
together.
so cute together.
They look good
Oh, I
together.
love this.
Yes.
They dated in high school, and apparently they didn't do anything. But I don't believe that.
Mm-hmm.
They probably did everything, but
She's the everything but girl for sure.
she did
For
so much
sure.
Sure.
man.
For sure. All right, y'all. Let's do we get back to the episode?
Oh, sorry.
I was like, what city are we in? Are we talking about Orange County?
Can I
next?
just say, like, I cannot wait for us to start doing Jersey because this is going to be lit, honey. Like, I cannot wait for Jersey to start.
Absolutely. And apparently there's a new girl. I talked to Dolores and she said the new
Michelle?
girl is okay. And now they're fighting. Dolores and Teresa apparently are having a little bit of a feud.
Oh,
I saw that.
I don't know because she was just on her Instagram today.
Richie, keep the receipts coming. Keep the receipts coming, Richie.
Come on, historian. Richie's our historian. Give us the details.
Yeah, they're walking together today, right now. On
They're down at the Jersey Shore, right? With Jennifer.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're like
is she not
5
wearing
minutes away
shorts?
from me, by the way, in Tom's River. Like I was at a house, like 2 houses down from Melissa's the other day, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh my God, they look
I'm like
good.
this. I'm like, where you all at? Like, let me.
No,
get-
John, you to be a friend of. I think you're definitely a friend of.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
they look so good. Oh.
All right, guys. Did you
Yes.
do you remember what Teresa looked like when she first came home from prison? Because she couldn't get Botox in prison, right? Okay.
She looked like the picture you
Brace
just posted of me and her
yourself.
together.
And this is a real picture. This is no bullshitting. I've done screenshots.
Wow.
In her defense, how will any of us look after being in prison?
Child, not
She looks good. She looks like Melania.
Monica, oh
She
my
looks
God.
like Melania there.
She looks scary.
Doesn't she look?
Yikes.
I think she looks cute. She looks like Melania kind of to me. I don't know.
I love me
left,
some Teresa.
bias.
You know I love me some Teresa, honey.
Wow, that is some scary
You know, I go hard for my girl.
Not well, B.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Oh my God.
we're back at this bingo, drag queen bingo.
Oh, that's right.
And Leah asks Ramona
Like, what
if
did you
she and Ron are just friends because Ron, he's not a one lady man. He's for the streets,
Mhm.
right? And Ramona's like, no, he's just my friend. I got a whole bunch of dudes on the back burner. Don't worry, I'm good, girl. I'm good. So the bingo starts, and Dorinda she's really into it, right? She's screaming out with each number that's on her card, right?
Like, do you think like Dorinda's the type of person like when they call 2 numbers, she's like, bingo? And they're like, but
Yes, that's her. That's her. That is so her. So she's so into this bingo night. Like she's having a blast, right? She's in her element. Then she loses a round and she calls the winner a cheater and demands a recall. And that's when the drinking starts.
wait, is that when the drinking starts?
Well,
Or
the
like,
excessive drinking. I mean, the drinking started at 8 a.m., but the excessive.
I love you all so much. You're my people. Like, I can't.
Oh my god.
I can't.
I have a quick question for y'all. Can I ask a quick question? Did you guys feel like the people that were at this bingo party, it felt like a meet and greet, right? They kind of seemed like they weren't friends. It seemed like they were observing them and not really interacting with them. It felt kind of awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It did feel awkward. It did. I agree with you, but it is what it is with these parties. Like, what we said earlier, a lot of them are paid extras, right? They're paid to be there. They're not genuine friends of Sonia. Sonia doesn't probably even know any of those people. She doesn't. So Lou performs Viva La Diva with a background check. Did you feel her performance? Did you like it?
About as much as I was feeling the song.
Oh my God. I like the chorus of the song. It's very catchy, Y'all want to
slow start. Slow start.
At the end of the day, Luann is like in her mid or late 50s. I gotta give her credit. She tried.
Monica.
John,
I'm gonna start my career as a singer now and be like, I'm gonna sing.
But she's having
do
fun.
it. But she's doing it. She's doing it. Whether it's auto-tune or not, look at Britney Spears. She built a whole career on auto-tune and it works. So
you cannot put Luann and Britney Spears in the same boat. I am sorry, but no.
Hold on.
That boat just capsized.
Hold on. Listen, she's already been put in the same sentence with Barbara Streisand, so let's just cut that out.
Barbara Streisand.
That was crazy.
I work with Barbara.
That was crazy.
I'm like, wow, you like, Papa, can you hear me? You're gonna go from that to Luann and money can't buy you class, feeling Giovanni.
Okay, so that's a great example of what I'm about to say. Money can't buy you class was fun, right? And we know it's all a joke, right? It's all a joke.
Not to Lou. I think it's not a joke to Lou. I think she thinks she is Barbara Streisand. I'm sorry.
But that's why it's fun. But that's why it works. If you think it's a joke, then it's not going to work because you're going to make fun of yourself. But if you think it's real and you're going down the hallway saying Viva La Diva and turning around and doing all that shit, it's fun. It's fun. Like when you take yourself too seriously, it doesn't work. It's like, we want a joke. We want to make fun of you. We want to laugh. Like, I think it accomplished what it did. And imagine if like Barbara Streisand took all that time to get to the song. How dramatic would that be? A minute of no singing, just talking and
but
talking.
Barbara can do that. Luann cannot.
That was the worst part.
I would never compare Barbara.
Chorus. Like that was the part where it's like, oh my God, this is really bad. Please get to the chorus.
It was so cringy. It was like being at a comedy club and your friend is telling bad jokes, and when it finally lands, you're like, yes! And everyone's like, Diva, Diva! And you're just like, yes! Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I give her credit, but I like Giovanni better. That's just, just my personal.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
But she's saying the same thing. When she was in the studio, what was the song that she was singing? Because it was so horrible, I already forgot it. What was it?
Viva La Diva.
So here's her first take. Viva La Diva, Viva and then they're like, Luann, just give us some life and spice up a little bit. And she's like, okay, I got you. Viva La Diva, Viva La Diva. I mean, come on.
But John, do it again. Do it again. I'll give you a little. And do it. Go. You have a little background.
Viva La Diva. Yeah.
100% better. See? It has a little backtrack, a little, a little pump kick, booty pop. Like, you can really fix anything.
Yeah. You really can. Auto-tune fixes everything. That's true.
Oh my God, Glenn said her next single is Broke Ass Bitch. Wow. That's
B-A-B.
Oh no, Broke Bitch. Broke Bitch. Sorry, Broke Bitch.
You included ass in there, Amir. You said broke ass.
That is funny.
Oh God.
That
I
is
can't help the
so
way I talk. Even though
funny.
y'all keep thinking I'm doing a shtick, that's just the way I talk. Anyways, moving along.
You're so
Thank you,
funny, Amir.
Lindsay.
So they do the year, the season end wrap up of each housewife. Luann has sold her round house, the one she had in upstate New York, and she's writing a
Oh,
memoir.
in Kingston? That
Yeah.
one? Okay.
She's writing a memoir. Dorinda has a new book entitled Making It Nice, Make It Through. Leah is ready for a relationship. She's quit drinking and things are better with her mom. That's good to hear. Sonia doesn't want to feel like a victim, but she's taken her townhouse off the market because it didn't attract any buyers. Ramona has moved apartment. She's now living on a higher floor so she can get better Instagram pics,
So shady. Those editors are so shady.
Okay, so at the end of the party, and they're kind of like, winding down. Leah thanks the women for allowing her into their friend circle. She says that Tinsley introduced them, and just hearing Tinsley's name is enough to make Dorinda go the F off. Okay, crazy.
If you were wondering why she got fired or not fired or be back or not on back, like that, hello, like, did you see that last scene?
Hello.
Like,
That was
hello,
bad.
like.
That was bad. And I think it's bad editing or what, because I feel like I thought I like literally missed like my TV jumped because it was like they were fine and then she started yelling. I was like, where's the in between? Am I missing something? Like,
no, you just heard the Tana drunk.
I don't think there was an in between.
That's the
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Erica saying, well, going off on Denise, like on the reunion last night.
Yes. Yep. 0 to 100.
Don't talk about Erica with her robot eyes. She was like,
oh my God. Like, she went to Nut City.
I
that
saw
was bad.
I guess I don't get it because she acts like Tinsley stole her child or something.
Exactly.
No, it's weird. It's bizarre.
It was
I don't
bad.
get it.
It was really harsh. And I felt like, I'm like, how are they even going to do the reunion in my head? If this is how obviously it's been a little bit of time, but still like, she's so mad and she's like, stop saying it's her show. It's like, no one said it was her show. Literally, Leah was just like, I love you. That was her next sentence. I was like, she really lost her mind. That was embarrassing.
But was she that mad? She kept saying she ruined the show. She's not here. We're here. She breached her contract. What does that have to do with you, though? I don't understand.
Wow. Breached her contract. That was interesting.
And why is it that Dorinda's the only one who's this angry about it?
Over Tinsley. Like, who cares?
Crazy. I don't know.
Like, I was like, see you later, Tinsley. Enjoy Chicago. Bye. Like,
I know. She came on the show and she did what she needed to do. She came on the show to
get
meet
married.
a man and get married. A homegirl put in the work. And now I would have left too. I would have left.
Yeah. She got what she needed.
Mm-hmm.
She got it. She got what she needed. And you never stay late to a party. When the party's over, the party was over for her and she left. And is she annoying? Yes. But she's like a gnat in Gucci. She's still in Gucci. So next.
Yeah.
No problem with her.
I'm going to add Lakeisha to the stream because she has some thoughts on the episode. Hey, Lakeisha.
Let's hear from Lakeisha.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hey.
I can hear you.
Hi, DJ. I watch
you.
I love your show. Always, always.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
You do too.
Okay, so Dorinda. I know people hate Dorinda, but I love Dorinda. I'm a person who loves all the villains of the show because they give me the shivers and chills. Now, in real life, I would be like, I can't deal with Dorinda. Like, please do not give her any drink. Do not. When you give her a drink, it's time to exit the party. I gotta go. Y'all tell me about it later. But I love I love Dorinda. I'm so sad that she's gone, but I love Dorinda because Dorinda will rip your eyes out. She'd be like, what
But is Dorinda really gone? Because I keep seeing stuff back and forth that like maybe she's not gone. Maybe
I hope not.
the door is open.
I need her to come back and remind everyone that at least I don't have a mugshot. I need that.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, like, what will next season be like if she doesn't remind Lou that she's had a mugshot or fallen in a bush? I mean, I need that in my life. So, what else? Tinsley, yes, I'm super happy for Tinsley, and I seen the preview for the reunion, and it seems like Tinsley's like she said, it's too late, too little. Like, stay off my nuts. I would have just told her stay off my balls.
You said
I don't know what happened. I would send you some peace lilies because I know that you're still grieving after 18 years, but you can't take it out on me because I'm over here happy with my 2 dogs and a real man.
Girl, yes. Thank you so much for joining us today. My backstage is getting filled up, so have a great weekend, and we love you.
Bye, Lakeisha.
Bye.
Bye.
You guys, what's this season going to be like, to Lakeisha's point, without Bluestone Manor? Like, we need to get 3 episodes in with that place.
Does everyone think like Dorinda's really? I feel like Dorinda might not be gone. Like, I don't know. Like,
I think she's gone. You need to fire someone because if they're going to bring in some new people, and remember, we had a season 7, we had 8 housewives. You only have 5. I think
that
was
the
boring.
Best.
That
was 5. It's
best.
That was
I've been rewatching.
Wasn't that the uncool season?
Yes.
Yes.
That was
yes. Yep. You guys, I'm going to add
good.
Roberta to the chat because she's been waiting for a while.
Oh,
hi, Roberta.
Roberta.
Hi.
Hey, Roberta.
Hey, girl.
Roberta,
what are your thoughts on the episode?
Okay, well, I'm like late to the
Turn your mic up, honey. We can't hear you.
Okay, 1 second.
That's
Can you hear
better.
me now?
Much better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm kind of like late to this game because I just started watching Housewives because of John Yates, of course. I follow him on Instagram, and he kind of talked about it. And I started with New Jersey, loved them, and then
Well, you have to always start with New Jersey. It's the best one. So
Always.
go ahead, Roberta.
So then I caught you guys were watching the New York and Beverly Hills. And I actually know some of the ones on Beverly Hills, and I liked them. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start watching this. And then John was talking all about the tea. So I kind of started watching your guys' YouTube channel and watching your chats and stuff. So then I really got hooked into watching the Housewives. So last night's episode was like, how can I say dramatic? There were like good points. Then there were like not good points. Like, I can see why Dorinda was fired or let go, whatever you want to say. But yeah, it was different.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And
Roberta, keep watching the Housewives because, like, you know, you just started out watching them. It's such a good show. So much better than 90 Day Fiancé. Keep watching it and keep watching us.
Dorinda, if you have
sounds good.
Roberta, if you have time, go back and watch old episodes too. Previous seasons.
They're on Hulu. You can watch all the old episodes on Hulu. You could have like a whole week. It's a holiday weekend, girl. Watch them all on Hulu this weekend. That's it.
All right.
That's what I've been doing.
Thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye, honey. Bye. I'm gonna add Mabel.
I forgot so much, guys.
Mabel.
I forgot about Jules. I forgot about Mabel.
Hello, I missed you yesterday, Amir.
Oh, thank you, Mabel.
But I'll forgive you. I'll forgive you.
We love Mabel. That's our girl.
Yes.
So I watched The Real Housewives of New York for a while, and then I just recently came back to it because I was more into the Potomac and the Beverly Hills. I guess I like fake white bitches. But my big question for you is, so we know there's something going on with Dorinda. Okay, she went to the party. She's on painkillers, right? First of all, where did she go? Hi, April. Why did she go? Okay, you just had surgery. Okay, so then you're like,
She had painkillers. Hello.
Well, I mean, I've taken painkillers and drank before, and I just go to sleep, so I can't even talk. But I feel like the reason that, she was already up in arms. She was already lit, as we call it, lit, high, inebriated. And I don't understand her Tinsley issue. Was there did they have a deeper friendship than we know about? Was there some kind of Brandy Denise relationship?
Oh God, no.
But that's how she's acting, like she just betrayed her and she did all these awful things. And I'm like, what did she do? What did she do? Oh, she breached contract. That's her business. If she gets sued by Bravo, has to pay the money back, that's on her. That has nothing to do with you.
That's true. Right.
She went from 0 to, you're right, she was like an Erica Jane. I know you don't care for her, Amir, but that's exactly how she acted in that whole instance. Like,
agreed, Mabel.
I'm going to say your name and lose my mind.
It's like a...
So, and I was going to blame it on the pills and the drinking, but she's been like that the whole season.
She has.
Right. She just kind of goes off. I think
clearly something else.
There has to be
on.
something.
Well, when
she
said she almost ruined our show. So I'm assuming there was when Tinsley left, there must have been something that occurred behind the scenes that we're not privy to.
You think it was a storyline? Like maybe it was a storyline that they were going to play out, and she wasn't there.
Something? Am I
Maybe
the only
it was
one who
Dorinda's
thought
storyline.
Tinsley was like the dead weight on the show. Like I was, Tinsley, you're getting married, going to Chicago. Bon voyage, sweetheart. Like I'll send you a gift.
That's what I thought.
When you get to Chicago.
Yeah.
Like I thought Tinsley was like the dead weight. Like so, like I don't know why Dorinda would have been. Oh, Tinsley. It's like it was like Bethany, or or like I did not understand that.
But that's
agreed. Tinsley can just go to Gossip Girl. Just go back to Gossip Girl.
But think about it like this: Tinsley was Dorinda's target all season, like the first half.
Right.
So without Tinsley,
what is Dorinda?
She had to direct it elsewhere.
A good point. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she didn't. She didn't have any place to go. That was her. That's why that's why she's upset. She no longer had her storyline.
Her punching bag.
Richie, that was an aha moment right there. Thank you, Richie, for that. I was like, the more you know.
I didn't even. The more you know. You're so silly. But I just wanted to call in and say that it seems very strange to me. The only reason I get mad like that from 0 to 100 is if there's something else going on. Some kind of emotional issue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Friendship otherwise. I hope you guys have a great holiday weekend.
You too.
You too. Bye, Mabel.
I'll be back Monday, hopefully. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Bye, honey. Bye. Okay, I'm going to add Miss T real quick. Hey.
Oh, Miss T.
Hey, Miss T. Hey. Hey.
Oh, I'm so glad to finally be talking to y'all. This is beautiful. Y'all give me life. Y'all give me life.
Oh, okay.
First off, I am a little concerned about Dorinda, but I feel like she got gaslighted because it feels like they put a batter in her back and they used her. I know producer was like, you got to do something because this party and these blue balls aren't really, not really what's happening. And so we need something. I mean, we don't know if that's a man or a woman. Is it Leanne? Is it a drag queen? I don't know. I mean, but after that, they needed more. They needed more. So I think that's when Dorinda was like, I know, I can dig back in my bag for Tinsley. Do you think? I don't know. I feel like she was gaslit. That's what I
probably, she's drunk most of the time anyway. So producers can whisper things in her ear,
Hold on a second.
Why not go after Tinsley? So
right.
Yeah, they probably were saying, and you're right about the finale. This is boring. We need something. Give us something. They do that. They do that. And Dorinda listens because she's easily manipulated because she's inebriated most of the time anyway. So
she makes it. Yeah, they use her. They definitely use her.
But don't you think other housewives have done way worse and they're still employed?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Even on that own show, I'm shocked that Leah could throw tiki torches and run around naked and
Thank you, Miss T.
do all
Alert.
of that. That made no sense. And then tell her mother to F off and be like, why don't you love me? Wait, what? I don't understand why we have a bad relationship.
I agree.
I don't understand why she hates me.
Or Kelly Dodd from Orange County. She's
Oh
like,
my God!
I'm gonna tell you what.
10 times over.
Bravo loves those girls. Bravo is
Am I
looking.
the
It
only
seems
one
to
that likes
me.
Kelly Dodd?
It seems to me like they want to skew a little younger.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do. But in New York, you need that old rich doll.
I agree.
Them young ones aren't pulling
No,
it.
they're
I mean,
trashy like
Mob is
Leah.
cute, but
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see. I think Tinsley, her man gave her some power, and she's coming back, and she's gonna let her have it at this reunion. So
Oh, it's gonna be good.
I hope she finally speaks her piece to Dorinda, if Dorinda will let her talk. I don't know. But that's pretty much it.
Thank
you. Until the next
Thank
one.
you.
Come back
right.
Monday. I know you're on all the time anyway.
All
So just
the
thank you. I see you. I see your comments, and we appreciate you so much.
I see you. We see each other.
That's right.
Oh, and
girl.
good job, Richie, on that Monique interview. That was really good.
Thank you.
I can't wait till you get the Grand Dame. I know she's next.
Awesome job.
Richie.
Richie, yes. Snap in a circle.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye, y'all.
Bye, honey. Bye.
Bye.
I just want to acknowledge a few super chats. Carlos, thank you so much for the $9.99. He says Dorinda was a hot mess express. She gave us. Why am I echoing like that? She gave us. I'm sorry. Let me adjust mine.
Monica, it makes me feel better because I'm always having issues
Let
with
me see if I
connection.
put-
So
hold
like,
on,
it's like,
hold on a second, John. Let me see something there. All right, let me pull that off. Hang on a sec. Okay, so thank you, Carlos, for the $9.99. Dorinda was a hot mess express. She gave us the good, the bad, and now the unemployment line. The shade.
Carlos is hot though. Everyone's wondering if Carlos is single. Everybody wants to know if Carlos is single.
Carlos is good.
He is.
Yeah.
So I also want to acknowledge all the other super chats we got today because there were quite a few. Thank you. We appreciate you. Take this off. I'm going to add Bernice to the chat.
Bernice!
Oh, hey guys.
Hey!
Hi. Hey Amir, you wasn't here yesterday, the other day, so how you doing?
Hi, baby. What's up?
Hi. I look at the show. Please take all microphones from Lucinda. I can't take it anymore. I'm sorry, Luann. Oh Lord. Okay. I want to go listen to my Milli Vanilli after listening to her. Ooh, okay.
You are so shady. I love it.
Oh, like
I love that. You did not call her Lucinda. I like Lucinda. I was like, who that?
Who that? She reminded me of Lucinda. Like, okay. Ooh, Lord Jesus. She can't sing, not in one note whatsoever. When she was in that booth and he said, well, give me, like, looking for a key. And she came out like, what the hell was that? And I'm looking at him like, you can't tell me she's singing, bruh. No.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my God. Like, I'm 54 years old. I grew up in the 70s where disco was queen, and I'd rather listen to Disco Duck than listen to her.
Oh my God.
Okay. And I didn't understand why Dorinda was so angry when they mentioned Tinsley's name. I'm looking at it like, boo, calm down. Take another drink. Sit down. Okay. It's going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking like, damn, she went from 0 to 10,000. She didn't go to 100. She went past it. I'm looking like, okay. Did somebody sip her a Mickey with that alcohol or something? Like, okay. No. And then when they started singing that damn song, I'm looking. I put it on mute. I'm sorry. I couldn't take it. And like, you are a producer, and you told this woman she can sing. And then when you said Barbara, like, I know Barbara Streisand, like, don't say my name.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, boo. Like, it's gonna be all right. I'm looking like, okay. Like, and don't nobody want Ramona. Would somebody give her the note?
I like her.
That's my girl.
I
like Ramona.
Ramona the Great.
I'm sorry. She needs serious counseling before she can get in a relationship with anybody. She's too much in a relationship with herself. That's her problem.
And Trump.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
wait a minute.
So if they bring
They apparently dated. Her and Sonia have been in the orange pond, honey.
I wouldn't. Oh, that's so sorry. Oh, get that out my head. No. That's the only reason I would think is they would bring Kimora Lee Simmons on there for next season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yes, I hope they do.
She would.
That would be awesome.
And check her good.
And we can hear about Russell Simmons. Maybe we can get some tea about that situation. I want.
And bring Rachel. What's her name? Rachel Utica. Am I saying it right? The Tiger Woods girl.
Yeah.
She would be good.
Yeah.
She's good. She's pretty too, really pretty. And we can maybe get Gloria Allred. I'd love to see Gloria Allred on RHONY.
She'll never come on, but yeah, that would be good. That would be really good.
And Leah.
Not as a housewife, just as like a +1 with Rachel.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
With Bunny and Leah, I think Leah reminds Bunny of her when she used to drink. That's why she's so on Leah to stop drinking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's good. I never thought of that. Bernice, honey. Wow. You need your own podcast, baby. That's crazy. That's good.
You do.
She said she's been sober 40 years. So
remember, I told y'all she looked like she was at Woodstock.
Yeah.
When Leah was a teenager, her mama was a drunk.
Yes, I think so too. I think so.
So
yeah.
She could be acting out.
Because that's not a typical thing to say.
No.
Yeah.
No. So yeah. Yeah. But I love you guys.
Oh, y'all, what about Bevy Smith? Someone said Bevy Smith.
Yes.
Bernice.
Yes.
Oh,
she's a mom. I love Bevy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Bernice, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for calling in, and we love you. Bye, honey.
Bye, Bernice.
We love you. Bye, Bernice.
Bye.
Oh, God, she's lovely.
Oh, she was, wasn't she? Okay, y'all. As we wrap up this season, what are your thoughts, Monique, as we wrap up this season?
I'm gonna miss Dorinda. I will miss her. I mean, I know she was mean and angry, but it was good TV to watch. I mean, clip this, food coming out of her mouth. Ramona and Sonia are a team. They are Thelma and Louise. We cannot let them break up. And then I still love Luann. I mean, she's just good TV. Leah, not sure about her. But Real Housewives of New York has always been my favorite. They bring it every season. They have gotten me through quarantine.
I agree. John, your thoughts?
I thought this was like one of my least favorite seasons of New York. Like, I don't know. It felt like everybody was too loose and wild. Like, I hate to keep saying this, but I felt like Bethany was like the glue that held this show together. Because like Bethany kept everyone in check. And without Bethany being like there, like, like everyone just went wild. With that being said, I will miss Dorinda if she's gone. But it wasn't one of my favorite seasons.
Yeah.
Amir?
They always do the rose and thorn of the season. So I'll pick that. I'll just do that. So I think for me, the rose was definitely the whole scene with the group texting in Mexico where Dorinda came back with all the clips, all the links. Like, that was pure gold. And then, kicking the poo around. I was just like, this whole thing is insane. So I think like John is right. There's no voice of reason, no Bethany. So they kind of went off the rails. And I think the low point for me was the last episode with Dorinda just losing it like that. I felt bad for her. Like I genuinely, like, aside from it being entertainment, these are real people with real problems. And I don't know, I love Dorinda. And I think that they can keep everyone, just add 4 more housewives. We can have 8 or 9 people. That's fine.
Or
just
bring
add
Bethany
4 more
back.
people.
Yeah, I agree with you. Richie, your thoughts?
I hate to see Dorinda go because she was one of my favorites ever since she came in on season 7. So, but I also think that they need another season 7 cast. So I think that they need to add in about 4 more housewives. I would actually love it if Dorinda came back. I mean, I think she was a hot mess this season. I feel like the whole season was a hot mess. They didn't have a grounding narrator type force. They didn't have another solid figure that could actually tone down Dorinda. You know what I'm saying? They needed, like, to me, a Bethany or a Heather, because I felt like those were 2 women who could stand on their own and stand up to the rest of them and kind of keep things together. So I missed that energy, and I feel like they need to bring in some people that could bring that to the group next season. Now, with regards to next season, if you're cutting out cast members, we need some really dynamic women. I mean, we don't need any more wallflowers. We don't need anybody that drinks too much. We need people that are really going to be entertaining and that are going to bring something. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about them for next season.
I know. I personally feel they should clean house. I'm tired of seeing Sonia doing the same thing over and over. I like Ramona. If Ramona can clean up her act and stop drinking so much and maybe go to counseling and just kind of make it more balanced and get her life together. Yeah. I want Leah gone. She's a fraud. I want Leah gone. She's a fraud. I don't want her there. I don't think she really has that much money, or she definitely doesn't live on the Upper East Side. She doesn't.
She ain't going anywhere, honey. She ain't going anywhere because her net worth was $1 million before the show, and now it's 3. She ain't going anywhere. She's gonna hold on to that check.
I don't believe that. I don't believe her net worth was anywhere close to $1 million. I really don't. I
believe it. She had a 15-year-old business. No.
So do I. With nothing. I have an LLC that's been sitting around for 15 years.
But $1 million in New York is like having $100 bill in your pocket. It's like, oh, look, I'm a millionaire. Like, it's like that doesn't go very far in New York.
Especially in New York. Yeah, you're right.
So I want her gone, in my opinion. I just don't want to do it. In my opinion, it's like they picked her up from the homeless shelter and just dropped her in with these women. I don't want her there. So Dorinda, it's going to be tough to see her.
How many jokes on the homeless? I can't with this show. We need to stop that. My God.
There's nothing wrong with being homeless. They exist.
I know, but we keep making fun of that. I'm not into that. Not into that.
No one's making fun of them.
Do you think that Dorinda needs to stay or go?
Who, me? I want Dorinda to stay.
Yeah, I kind of want her to stay too. I like
Dorinda.
Okay, so for me, Dorinda, I'm gonna miss her. We need Dorinda on that show. We really do. We really do. She just the crazy, telling Luann off about her handcuffs and getting arrested. We need that. We need it. I like Luann on the show. Luann can stay. She's cleaned up her act, and I like Luann. To me, she balances everything, and she just doesn't really pick a side. She goes with the win. Today she's on, sorry for Dorinda. Tomorrow she's on Ramona's side. She doesn't really care. I think they need to bring on 2 new wives that really have money, that are, the Heather Dubrows of the cast. Just 2 classy, real New York rich women. That's what I want to see.
I'm with you on that.
I agree.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed. I want to be jealous. Like, I don't want to see like an apartment that maybe I could get one day. I want to see something that's insane.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Artwork I could never afford. I want to see all that stuff on the walls. Yes. A vacation home.
Right. Maybe they'll take Sutton. Maybe if Sutton moves to New York.
That would be good.
Oh my God.
That would be really, really good. She would fit right in. That would be good. I like that. All right, y'all. It's Labor Day weekend. Do you have plans?
No
plans.
And I'm going to eat a bunch because as of Tuesday of next week, I'm on a 3-week cleanse. So I'm going to eat a bunch of food and drink a lot of wine.
That sounds good.
John, no alcohol for 3 weeks? Wow.
I know.
Wait, no alcohol for 3 weeks? Are you going to be okay? Because I
don't
couldn't live
know.
without it.
Pray for me, pray for me.
John, any plans?
No, like we live on the beach, so we're pretty much good.
You're good.
I'll be yeah. Nothing spectacular.
Go ahead, John.
Amir, you doing anything?
I mean, it's not Malibu, but it's something.
It's the beach.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it's nice. Nothing. No, I'm just gonna drive around. I mean, I live close to Laguna Beach, so I'll just drive around. I don't know. There's not much to do these days, right?
I'm so jealous. It's so awesome. Richie?
Wait, I'm gonna change my answer to stalking the Gorgas. Okay, that's what I'll be doing this weekend because they're right there, just right there.
Oh God.
Richie, any plans?
I don't want to do anything. It was a busy week. I just want to chill out, and not think.
I'm right there with you. It's just so much going on all the time. Richie, by the way, congratulations on that interview with Monique. Awesome job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Guys, if you haven't seen it, go to Richie's channel, check it out. It's bomb. They both look so good too. I mean, you have the best skin, Richie. And Monique's
Thank
beautiful.
You really do.
I'm like that skincare line. You too, baby. You too, Monique. You too. All right, guys. And I just want to acknowledge all the super chats and say thank you so much. We appreciate it so very much. And we love you all. Join us on Monday for the RHOP recap. And then come back on Tuesday because myself and the panel, we're interviewing Marty Caffrey, Danielle Staub ex. Yeah. And he's spilling all the tea, all the good stuff.
Oh, Lord.
I can't wait.
It's going to be good. And that's at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. All right.
Can't wait.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Bye.